Alright, we're gonna play some Dragon's Dogma 2. The first one was a masterpiece. Please don't have screwed this up. Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimond suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Interesting. No. Okay.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
You can either select a prisoner to use as a preset, or select the hooded person to customize your character's appearance. Well, let's take a look around what we got.
Is it you? No? It is hard
We
to
have
say.
cat people. Okay.
If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward, are you the one then?
Oh, am I a pawn?
Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it?
Well, we're gonna
Is it you?
customize.
No? Ah, it must be you. Aha, I thought I recognized you.
We're a pawn, not an arisen. Choose a race, body type, and base head. Okay. We're gonna play as a woman, as I am wont to do. Leaning towards 1, 3, or 4. Let's go with 1. Adjust the face to suit your liking. She's nice. Let's see what other options though. Some promise there. It's difficult because I'm judging them based on their hair, and I should probably I see them in isolation from their hairstyle. This was the one that drew my eye first. Let's see. We'll start with that one. And then they're doing the same thing. They want me to not choose based on hairstyle. Or probably they are. Base head. Oh dear. This character creator is really detailed. I mean, I'm assuming when you customize it, you must have a lot of options just because of the various faces we're seeing. So these are the ones I'm looking at. These 5 or these 4. I don't like the hairstyle here, but if we change the hairstyle, do I like the face? I think so. Now, she's too pale, but if we were to change her skin tone. Oh, it's so hard. I'm gonna choose this one. Okay. There's very little differences here, just size, length of face. Aiming towards this one, I think. Yes, let's continue to customize. So, first of all, let's change the hair. Where do I do that? Body hair, hairstyle. Okay. Here, zoom in, zoom in. How do I do that? Zoom in. Zoom R2. Twin tails? No. I like that. That's pretty. Or just a simple ponytail with a braid. Why would you want your hair like this? Like, who would do this? Or who chooses that option? I don't even know. Or who wants to walk around with a mohawk? God, I don't know. Okay, we've looped. So what caught my eye was the one with the braid. And the one with the loop. The braid and the loop. Should we go with this? I like it. I kind of don't like that. She's got... No, I don't like the front. What about something like this? You know, I like that. I'm gonna go with that. And what should we do for color? That's fine. What is this doing even? I can't even tell. Oh, sheen amount? Then we can tell perhaps. Oh, I see. On the back of her head, that's where that is. Messing with the normal. Alright. Let's not mess with the face too much, otherwise I'm going to come back and regret it. But not yet, not yet, not yet. This is body hair. This isn't body hair, that's your head hair. Let's change the eye color. If I can. There's no place for color. That's interesting. What is trap size? Is that the trapezius? You're back here? Yeah, that's your shoulder. Yeah, okay. That's helpful. Muscle strength. Pull back out. I see I do have a scar on my chest, so maybe I am arisen. Muscle style. Interesting. I'm not really seeing this make a lot of changes. That's okay. Is there a boob slider? There is a boob slider. And what does this do? How? Okay. Oop. My apologies if this is, I'm trying not to dwell on this too much. Let's just quickly get what we're going for. Oh, interesting. Movement style. What does this even do? I wish there was like a text display. So she's swinging right and left more from the shoulder versus, I'm not even sure. Let's go for something neutral because I don't know how to judge. Oop. What am I doing? Oop. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Posture. Okay. What else we got? We have makeup, but I don't even know how to do makeup, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. Make sure I have good teeth, I guess. Oh, I can add teeth in by myself. Oh my god, that's creepy. That's I've never seen that in a character creator before. Being able to add in individual teeth. That's creepy. I don't like it. She looks great. Let's go. Detailed customization. We just said that. Vocation. Interesting. It used to be that archer and thief were kind of the same. We're eventually gonna get all of them, of course. The main thing in the base game is you do not want to start as a mage. I don't know if this is the base game, the first game, but the way the game's scaling worked, you got stats based on what your class was, and you starting out as a mage was always a bad idea. I think I'll start as a fighter, and we'll probably end up changing to everything else in time. What is that armor? That armor looks terrible. Bad fashion, but we'll fix it. Give me a sample. Give me a sample. No. Sure. Okay, let's go. That's a bit young for us. Let's push that up a little bit. We'll play as. Do I not get to enter it? Yay. And moniker? Oh, this is okay. So what do I have a name that's similar to Yay? Gan? I don't like Yan. Young. No. Yao. Doesn't really fit. Yale, sure. Okay.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
I am no pawn. I am an arisen.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
One or more add-ons added.
I hasten home.
What is that?
My duty.
I have a lantern on me. It's funny. Well, before we move, the movement's not that responsive. Maybe that's just here, but like I'm not like jumping around as quickly as I could. All right, so items I can't do. Map, just the local area. We are at the excavation site. Jailed Awakening. Follow the Overseer's commands. Okay. I am wearing pretty much nothing. A miner shirt. Okay, so a garment doled out to laborers at the Agamemnon ruins. Agamemnon. What is that icon there? 1 and 0. Like, is that 1 equipped on me? That like, is that scar supposed to indicate me? And then 0 is maybe in the bank? I don't know. We get to see immediately how many professions there are. There's fighter, archer, mage, thief, warrior, archmage, and then 3 others. Maybe paladin, magic archer, and something that perhaps combines thief with one of these? Assassin? I don't know. We'll see. Looks like we get double rings. Okay. Yeah, so warrior, sorcerer. Fighters battle in close quarters. We have blink strike. Okay, that's pretty standard. That's our Y spam. Our X spam. R1 to defend. R1 when attacked. Okay, so deflecting is on the right side. That's gonna be tricky to remember. Okay. History. Visca. Likes interesting items and expensive items. Okay, so there's going to be a sort of universal, the entire world you can give gifts to and get their favor. That's cool. We'll look at the tutorials will probably pop up. It counted the time I was making my character as my playtime. That doesn't seem fair. Fairy stones. Okay. Alright. Let's get going. But yeah, look, I like when I press right and left, it takes me some time to actually turn around.
Don't look at me that way. I've no need of your pity.
Or you need of me? Got anything to spare?
I do not. It's funny, these gates are just open. Can I run?
Pray, do as he says and get in line. 'Tis for your own good I say this. You do not want to invoke the Overseer's wrath.
I can't seem to press any other buttons. We're kind of stomping around. I bet that's what the whole posture thing was about.
Pray, sir, have you aught to spare?
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
Been pretty kind to me. Not sure how much longer I can hold it. Have a heart, cuz. Help me out.
There's nothing I can do. I'm here with you. Why are you thinking that I can do anything?
I know how to treat myself to let my fur lie how it may.
What are you talking about? You're acting like you're just like walking around the city or something. Oh, this looks very similar to the starting area of the first game, maybe. Maybe? No, I don't know.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Yeah.
I've no time for you now.
So do these people all count towards our NPC logbook? They do. Everybody. Wow. Okay. Is there running? Why can't I run? Dash. No, it just won't let me.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
Were you the first pawn?
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site. I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is no arisen among the overseers.
Ah, our movement just got a lot better.
Just leave me.
Can I pick up stuff? Been a lot more pawns working here this past half year. 'Tis as hard on them as 'tis the rest of us. And I've even heard a few of them complain. But if the overseer gives them an order, they follow it to the letter. Feh. Now they'll get all the perilous tasks, and folk like me are put on maintenance, which doesn't pay half as well. More of them were brought in just last night, too, in the usual cart. If this keeps up, we'll be overrun with their ilk afore the month's out. Movable objects. Can I switch which shoulder I'm over? Let's see. It doesn't seem like it. Why are you in looking at me?
Learn your place.
Well, screw you too, Boris.
Oh, my joints have been aching something fierce of late.
Looks like a snake.
Time to be heading.
Some of us get complacent. I train every day. Speak to me another time.
So that's obvious the right way to go. I'm just going the wrong way first. I don't know. Something about the way we're running is weird. I think I would have, I don't know.
I suppose these are my...
'Twould be unwise to disobey.
Yeah, I
The
know.
overseer will show you no mercy.
I'm just looking around for things. So I can't pick up like random stuff, at least not at the moment. But we did find some text. This looks like a way to go. I guess it's not guarded. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Is someone gonna stop me? No, it's dead end. Okay. Can I die? Yes! And now we're soaking wet. Well, I'll give the game some props for letting me jump off that wall. Why can't I sprint?
You ought not anger the overseer.
Yeah.
'Twould be unwise to disobey.
I'm not
Overseer will show
disobeying.
you no
I'm just
mercy.
going slowing. Whoa. Some interesting skidding there.
What do you think you're doing?
Get in line? There's no line.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
Alright, let's go. I went in that house over there. In that one. I don't see any others. Okay.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off
This
to
place
the
gives
tavern.
me an ill feeling.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Okay, so there's a way back down that way. And over here.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Is it time passing? I think it is. I think it's getting darker. Alright. I don't know, the way she's jumping and running around like that, I'm not, it's gonna take me a while to get used to that. It looks really weird. I'm gonna go this way first.
Time for you to get to work.
Okay, so we triggered that. Let's see what's over here.
The best way to find what you seek is to cast your gaze about.
Oh? This is glowy. A beast skin.
Suppose I'd best be heading home.
Interesting. I wonder if I went the wrong way and I'm supposed to be going over there first. I know I went the wrong way. I know I went the wrong way. I'm saying is I wonder if this is like a later tutorial.
Must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
So this is an looks like a building I could get inside of. Maybe.
Living's hard, but dreams are free.
No, it looks like it's just a pillar of a bridge. Okay.
I'd sooner be home.
Ooh, stomach's complaining.
Well, we got some items. Anything? I can't look at my items yet, so never mind.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls.
Death will come for me.
Hello.
Get to work, you rotten layabout.
Fine, fine, fine.
You were prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Yes, sir.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Interesting. No, I get to look at my items. Okay, there is lantern fuel. That's gonna run out over time. So used to enhance equipment. Beast skin is a upgrade material. Okay. And withered branches are part of making arrows. Okay. Hi, sir.
Did you want? I've no time for you now.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
Leap? Oh, I can jump now. Okay. Oh, wow. This is not encumbering me at all. I can still jump while carrying this. Hello. Here you go.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
The big snake thing fell.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Now we can dash. Okay. What? What?
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here! Now!
Oh yeah, this isn't gonna happen.
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection for attacks.
Here, can we get up and get up to her head? Nope.
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant.
Ow, ow, ow. Throw a box at her.
When
Oh dear.
delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your friend.
You got on her back. Nice.
Oh, not done for this.
Are you unharmed?
Consarne!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consarne it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Oh, we're gonna jump off the edge. Okay. Well, last time that did not go well for me.
That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here?
Uh-oh. I think we're gonna get thrown back in jail again.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Oh dear.
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Ser Linnet's from out of Melve.
This'll be a right mess to clean up. Who knew there'd be a cavern?
Ah. Can I get some, like, stuff? Can I loot you? And apparently there's a cavern right here that I can't get into because there's a corpse in the way. So, okay, so L1, that's how I do my attack. That's also L1 is how I turn on my lantern and do other stuff with items. Okay. Don't go into there. The brine will kill me. Lootable? Yeah. Ah. Okay, so I went the right way. Yeah. And this goes around to there. Why am I over the left shoulder now? I guess I'm kind of behind, straight behind. Okay. So it's adaptive, kind of, where the camera ends up. Because now we're over the right shoulder. Over here. Well, now we're in the middle. Never mind. Let's just go.
exactly is this jail you say you escaped
Oh my.
from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal?
It is possible.
I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult. Where are you going?
I'm
I'll
going.
not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
I'm looking for herbs. Herbs.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
Is there a lock on? Oh dear. I'm trying to do these parries. I think I need to face them to do a parry.
If you find your strength,
Oh,
buy the
I didn't even
cures
see
or
that.
Have a bit of green. When one of the fiends comes in, let's guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
I'm about to die. Can I actually use that green horse we found?
Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Grander attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches.
Alright.
There are oft items to be scavenged from the...
Well, that was not the best. That didn't work out that well. We'll do better. I was trying to do the perfect guards.
Have you beheld the dragon as yet?
What?
I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Mel to see that. Where do you think you're going?
Oh my
You
god.
can't just run off now.
No whining, dude. I see shinies, I go get shinies.
Where are you going?
I'm coming. What are these? Eggs? Eggs with fish in them? Oh, am I going the completely wrong way from you? I
Where do you
apologize.
think you're going? You can't just run off now.
I'm right here, dude. You're the one that's off the road. Don't these eggs concern you, man? Apparently he wants us to go this way. I think we're going back onto the road just by an unusual route. Hello.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Ouch. Level 2. So we got 3311. I think that's what that said. The numbers are so small compared to our base stats. Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh my god,
you can't
dude.
Just run off now.
I'm just having a loot. Their balanced approach sees them alternate between charging the enemy line from the vanguard and hurtling to the defense of their comrades. I'll go with you.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
You will now summon your main pawn, the loyal companion, who will accompany you throughout the adventure. What should they look like? Try to envisage their appearance. We'll create a new one. Another girl. Not one that looks exactly like us, but something close, perhaps? The hairstyle's fine. We'll just leave it at that. But maybe change the color? And I don't want to dwell on this. Oh, this is where I could change the eye color. And under makeup. I didn't see it before. Well. Let's make you a bit less muscly. Like, I'm not even seeing a difference here. Looks fine to me. And we'll make you a mage to start. Your inclination is to be kind-hearted. Enjoys exploring and item gathering. We'll just go with kind-hearted.
The people here are evacuated and safe, for the moment.
The people here are evacuated and safe, for the moment. The people here are evacuated.
The people here are
There are more who can yet be saved. There are more who can yet be saved.
Sounds good. And you will be... No. Raya. And your moniker will be... Winona? Win. I think I like her more than me. Good face.
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, 'tis our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago.
So the idea of Dragon's Dogma 1 was that there was like this endless cycle of the dragons and the Arisens fighting each other. Is the idea here that we're going to break out of that cycle? Maybe?
The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
By touching a riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge atwixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they accompany you, so you may find you need to hire new ones.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Tell me of pawns.
Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own.
Tell me of the Arisen.
'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate.
Okay.
Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Should we get 2 more pawns? I'm assuming that's what we can do. It's... Here, let me see. The Risen never travels alone because pawns are always willing to accompany them. Looks like it is 4. As the Arisen, you will summon and form a covenant with your own very loyal pawn, and who will share your adventures. You may also enlist the aid of support pawns. Okay. I'll take an archer.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and
Oh, I
defensive
can't. I can't just grab... Okay, wait a minute. It's because you're high level. Wait a minute. I need to search for pawns that are of my own level, probably. So level 2 to 4. Oh, no. Even then, it's going to cost me. Level 2. So it's the exact same level as me. So I'm not having to pay any money. I need an archer, and I'll take a thief also. No furries. There we are.
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, if we share our strengths, we can begin...
Pawn quests. Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities to obtain items and require pawn badges. Okay. When setting a reward, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold. It's also possible to trade with other Arisen. Interesting. Okay, well, what about you?
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
So your reward is a Wakestone shard. I don't have one. Maybe I should see...
They say thieves strike swift as the wind and sudden as a thunderbolt.
Why are there so many archers?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, they all seem to want a Wakestone shard.
You'll find none lighter on their feet than a thief.
Okay.
I'm sure my talents will be of use to you.
Well, I'll hire you.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our business.
Alright. Set a pawn quest. Oh, okay. I can't do others than this? That's why everyone else has that too, I guess. Okay. So where are we exactly? We're here in Border Watch Riftstone. In Border Watch Outpost. There's a training grounds. We should probably head there next. I can't zoom out any further. Where did we come from? So we flew this entire way? No. Yes, we did. Okay. So this is like a completely other island. And then there's this stream that we flew up. What's this? Why is this all gold? Is that our goal? That must be our quest goal at the moment. Okay. And that's where we landed? Yeah, that's where we landed. So generally we want to go south. But let's look around first. Train me. Hello? Is there any sort of training?
What did
No.
he say his name was again? The lad's in Vermouth now. Easy.
I can pick that up. And nobody's gonna yell at me, right? Is there thieving in this game? Probably. What are these names? Jew and Pussy Boy. You know what? I'm just not going to question. Are you someone important, or are you just a...
A good training regime hones both body and mind.
Okay, you're not important.
Pray, do not impede me, sir.
Maybe it's not possible to tell who's important.
Is there aught you require?
Consarn it.
This is the only way to live. Aye? What is it?
Yeah, a whole bunch of nothing. I am next to a something. What is that? This bench. That's what that was saying. Okay. Ah, way to change timing. Okay, gotcha. This is like a shop, perhaps?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Where? I see no chest. Up on top, perhaps?
I can't even think straight.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Pom, what are you talking about?
I'm unsure how best.
Alright.
You'll be pleased with my quality, sir, I do assure.
I'm gonna steal stuff from you.
Whatever you need, I'll...
Okay.
There's got to be a way to earn more coin than this. Well met.
Hello, Cassandra. I can give a gift to anybody, it looks like.
I always have a warm welcome for a customer. Monsters and bandits are a plague upon my business.
Something that I have noticed is that the music is a little unremarkable. Let's just go without.
Much obliged.
I probably want to get better armor, but I'm
No
sure I'll
purchases to be
find
made
some.
today, I see.
Buying and selling. Frequenting a shop or befriending a seller may induce them to offer you valuable items. Interesting. So you do want to buy from the same people over and over again, perhaps. Pay close attention to prices asked and offered. You may find some items are sold for a higher price in a particular region. And higher affinity means they're likely to sell you at a reduced price. I like that.
I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
I agree. There was saying a chest.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Fair enough. I think the chest is up on top. Let me see if I can get up
A
there.
ladder, is it? How convenient.
Yeah.
Ah, excellent find.
Fulgurous Lord.
I've not the time for your prattling.
The best quality a soldier can have.
What is this? Quest?
You summoned a pawn?
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
How do I get on this? There we go.
If you're playing Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head...
Oh dear. So what is this mark on the map? is an exclamation point right here. Maybe it was supposed to indicate that that chest. Oh well. It's still there, so. Anyway. Ooh. Ooh, there's some frame rate troubles here. The game does not like looking over this way. My computer's pretty beefy. I'm surprised.
Like it or not, I must go where duty.
I'm only running in 1920 by 1080. Autosave data cannot be relied upon. Rest at inns. Okay. Here, merchant.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. It isn't an easy life, but I enjoy the travel.
So, lantern oil. A camping kit. Liable to collapse if attacked by monsters. I'm going to buy a bit of lantern. Oh, actually, wait a minute. No. I have one, so I'll buy a second one. A smoke beacon that emits a scent enticing to harpies. It causes harpies to come to you. Interesting. Drink it to reduce the chance of becoming afflicted. Drink it to boost strength and magic. Increases the maximum amount of weight. That's nice. That's it. Well, I'll grab some lamp oil.
Hope to see you again ere long.
Yep. All right, let's go ahead. Sleep. Oh, there's some lamp oil right here. And we just hit average weight. Can we offload some stuff? And how easy is this going to be able to do that? Not that different than in the first game. That's fine. This is the thing we got. A grimoire that casts a spell upon being read. Usable even by those incapable of magic. Creates high level.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn.
Okay.
Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does.
I am a fighter.
You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
That did not agree with what you had as your subtitles. Staying at an inn fully restores party health and stamina. It recovers the loss gauge, which represents a reduction in health, and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you need to set out at a particular time. Foresighted adventurers will stay at inns regularly.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
One or more add-ons. What does that mean? Added items will be sent to item storage.
Your diligence has borne fruit at last.
Wasn't I already
There's no
level 2?
discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Wait a minute. Okay, so now wait a minute. Did I get to vocation level 2 and also Or was that Rye that leveled up? I don't recall. That was probably Rye that leveled up.
Hey,
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation.
So you can change vocations right away. You don't need to get to Grand Soren. All manner of vocational procedures can be carried out in the guild hall of a vocation guild. If you've unlocked a vocation, you can change to it at any time. Unlocking new vocations requires discipline, which is accrued when defeating enemies and completing quests. Each vocation trains different skills, and you'll be able to learn new skills as your rank rises. Learning skills requires discipline. Core skills can be employed from the moment they are acquired. Weapon skills must be equipped. Augments. These are special abilities that can be equipped regardless of your current vocation. Augments are acquired by spending discipline and are active from the moment they are equipped. Okay. So I have 137 disciplines, not enough to do anything. And I can get True Deflect. I guess that's what I haven't. No, I don't have this yet. So that's why I wasn't able to perfect parry. Okay. And I have no augments. Acquiring these others is only 100. That's really cheap. What about you, Raya? So you have Flagration, presumably a fire spell. 11 is bolts. Palladium. Interesting attack. And enchanting my my weapons. And you have your own source of discipline too. Good. Okay. You don't get healing? Tell me about storage. Like, what do I have? I have a superior trusty sword. Is it because I pre-ordered the game, perhaps? Well, I'm not proud. I'm gonna take it. And you can have my old sword. Just a moment, then.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, probably I can get something for Raya, too.
Now, I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings.
Here, take that and that.
And if you'd like to...
And Raya can take the superior wooden staff.
Change your vocation. Come see me. Always a pleasure.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering on.
Yay.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings.
This feels
like
a little annoying. I'm having to do this over and over again. Back into the menu and not. I'm sure there's a better way to do it, perhaps. Maybe I'm not even sure. But like, maybe I can specify ahead of time. I don't know. Anyway.
Come see me anytime. Do come again.
Let's go. It seems more blue. Does that mean it's earlier in the day?
I'm dead on my feet. Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? Bard can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our post.
Yeah.
Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead?
Yeah.
Tisn't far. You've my thanks. Anacardos as well, I'm sure.
You can select a quest to prioritize from among those you've selected. Sounds good. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Oh, okay. So, like, if I don't go and rescue this person, they're just gonna die.
Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need.
So let me... maybe I should just hurry to finish up this quest then. Let's set this as a priority quest. So it's just down the road. How do I set this as a priority quest? That one. Let's go! I see a goblin. Is there really no lock-in? There are 4 commands the Arisen can use to direct their pawn companions, and their effects vary. Go, makes them attack. To me, approach. Wait, and help.
No sense.
I don't see a lock-on. It's weird.
Letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Ow. Level 3. Where am I going? Off
Not
this way.
compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Harpies?
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me.
Who are you? Have you come to aid me?
Yeah, not much I can do here. Bring it down. It's up there? You're getting lucky, falling on areas I can't reach. Come down here.
You wish me to return? At once, master.
There, bring it down. We done? It looks like you're seeing something over there, but no, we're done. Did the guy survive? Like, we were here to help someone, and then they did, I lost track of them. Oh, there he is.
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
So we do have to report back in. Okay. We don't just get the credit now. So no swimming in the game because of the brine.
freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
You came out of nowhere. No, I didn't even think that was a collectible. I was just curious what it was.
Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Why not? Yeah, they're picking the apples by themselves. Oh, I like that. I can get out there. So... yeah. Whoa!
Let us swallow the strike right where it hurts.
So that was my companion. Am I not level 3 yet? How are you getting higher level than me? No, I'm level 3. Never mind. And could I have spotted them
Pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
before? Oh, there's things over there. Right? Are those lizard people? That's clearly a traversable area.
Might there be aught over there?
And what is
We
that?
ought to take a closer look.
A medal? Secret token. There are 240 of these tokens scattered across the land. Wow. I like just being told flat out that there's 240 of them.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Oh, interesting. Do the pawns actually keep track of which, of where they are? Well, they say like there's a token
unlikely
nearby.
Location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
So, I should probably explain that I'm going to be approaching this slowly. Like, I want to savor this world. I'm not looking to complete all the quests as fast as I can.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
I want to seek
Let
out
us
everything.
utilize our individual strengths
Maybe
wherever
even all
possible.
240. Dum, ba, da, 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 da. Some of these flowers look like they're gatherable, but they're not. I'm still haven't freaked out. I still need to figure out which of the. Ooh. Oop. Gotcha. Oop. Are there hunting quests? Like in the base game or in the first game? Where you just like had to kill a certain number of rabbits? Harpies, etc. Also, not that I'm complaining too much, but does it seem like the monsters are kind of booby to you? And not just like that they have boobs on them, but actually their boobs flail around, like they have physics. So far, of like the 3 monsters we've seen, 2 of them have been prominent.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
We'll see. Emergent Vitality. What is that you just found there? A grimoire that casts a spell. Invokes iodine. Okay. Healing magic. Where am I? Where am I going? They want me to go back home. I probably do also. Do we have any other markers? They told me to go to Melv. I'm just gonna look around and then we'll come back around to this way. Just a little bit. I just want to wander. And they said that there was a cave, right?
Master! Goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I could have done no better.
I can do no less in service to the Earth.
Well said.
The enemy has called reinforcements. They need to match our might and strength of numbers.
I'm somewhat limited on what I can do. We good? Yep. One thing that I'm not too sure about is that the dash button and the pickup button are the same. So I find myself occasionally dashing past something I'm trying to pick up. But it does mean that when I'm trying to dash around, I can just tap the A button and it will pick up things for me. Which is a little convenient. But it makes it look like this. The field of view goes in and out a little bit. Which is a little silly looking. Ooh, got a little cave area. An underpass. Okay, but this isn't going the way I wanted to. I wanted to keep on going to the north so we can curve back. Let's just check at the end here to see where this goes. Okay, this goes back to the road. Wake stones. Wake stones are special items that can only be used by the Arisen. They can restore life to the fallen, and may be used to revive the Arisen or another of their choice. Wakestone shards possess no reviving powers of their own, but gather 3 of them and they'll form a wakestone. Though wakestones and their shards are rare, you would do well to make use of them when the need arises. When the need arisens. Is that an actual creature in the world, or is that just ambience? I don't know. Okay, an area to make camp. This looks like death. This looks like a way down. And another of our 240. Pawn forfeiture and revival. Pawns are rendered immobile, but when their health falls to 0 and are unable to stir from their fallen. If you leave your pawn in an immobile state for a prolonged length of time, they become forfeit and are removed from your party. You can attempt to revive a pawn by approaching them and touching them. The brine. Okay. So yeah. You fell off the edge of the world, didn't you? Raya! I can't get down there.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
Yeah, do better. Alright, across the bridge. That was very heavy. Some goblins up there, I think. Let's go fight them first.
I shan't let them harm you.
Okay, why is this not working? Don't die! Heal me! Here, have some health back, Raya.
Order. For heedlessness.
Is anyone able to aid our comrades?
I did not mean to do that. I am dying. Well, that's not gonna work. Did I just see some friendly fire there? I think I saw some friendly fire. Oh, I do have a Wakestone Shard. Where'd I get that? Wow, okay, wait a minute. Oh my god! This was not the right way to go. Sorry, Pawns. Hello, random person. Hail to you, sir.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your
Oh,
side.
you're just a random pawn person. So that was not the right way to go, because we were barely doing damage to them, and they were doing a lot of damage to us. Okay, we lost our pawns. How embarrassing.
I'd hasten home, were this not...
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
So let's get our pawn back. Get our pawn back. There you go.
Hail, Arisen. Very well. May fortune...
Oh,
Stay with me,
okay.
Arisen.
So you've got
Point's
healing.
right there.
You didn't have it before, I don't think.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Main
If
pawn.
we share our strengths, we can...
What a great name. I'll just take another warrior.
I am a fighter by trade. Send me to the Vanguard, where I might
Gee,
put
I
my
wonder what
strength
who you're
full
supposed to be.
use.
Let's find someone else. Daenerys.
I pray my efforts aid your cause. Are you fit to travel? The
The best quality of
Can I change that around? Because I'm having a lot of trouble getting that to work in my head. Let me just see if I can change this. Well, save and continue. That's not what I want. I want to change the controls. I'm having trouble with the deflecting and the ability usage. So can I put weapon skills on R1 and deflecting on L1? So now I hold my shield with L1. I like it. Okay, for some reason that it fits better in my head. What can I say? So you were saying you wanted me to we still have this exclamation point right there.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Is that what you're telling me? You're telling me there's a ladder and is that what the exclamation point means? A ladder? Maybe.
If you are in need of aid, pray say the word.
I'm pretty sure I saw two goblins hit each other, and that's something exciting to see.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Now I've gone and stepped in it.
I've a pressing duty to it.
Okay. So there's a marker there that's turned off. Here, let's go talk to the guy.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Oh, he's not here. Where'd he go?
I find goods for sale.
One of you guys?
I've a pressing duty to it.
Sir.
Alright, quests. We're still in the Dragon's Wake. But I want to go north. I want to go north and see...
What did he say his name was again?
Oh. Now there's people in here.
Keep that shield up.
Aha!
Yes, sir.
Now we have a training quest.
Want a blade in your ribs?
Aye, sir.
Aye. I'm
Give me
about
a
to
training
commence the
quest.
troops' training regime. So if 'tisn't an urgent matter, it can wait till after we're done here. They've a ways to...
No quest? Little bit of lag. Turn looking around. Okay, I want to go back to where the griffin was to see if there's a cave there now. Because I said there was a cave, right? Was it this way? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's this way. And we never went off to the left here. Let's see what that is.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Okay,
Shall we
and
see if there's all to be found while we're here?
I did see something show up on the map the moment you said that. So, what is it that you're talking about? And now it's not on the map anymore. Did we already get it? Was this it? No, I don't know.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
One way? Looks like a one way.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Absolutely. So it was still up higher that the path down was from. Main pond, what are you doing over there? Get over here. Alright, nothing over on that side of the world. Or are we still off? We're still off the road. Okay. Still might find something. Just some strawberries. Alright, we'll hug left side when we come back down too. And see if we can find more down in that area.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
You're sworn to carry my burdens. Okay, the griffin's still here, so we can't get into this cave if it is here. If there is a cave. Yet. Alright. I kinda don't like that you're running ahead of me. That's bothering me. Can you not do that? Floating rocks! What devilry is this? Up. I'm still falling. I wasn't holding down there. That was it was forcing me to fall because we had momentum in that direction. It's interesting. I think I'm hitting a wall here because this looks traversable, but no, that's a hidden wall. Okay. Oh, that's not fall to our death. Well, that's embarrassing. When did we last save? First death, gravity. The loss gauge. When you take damage, not only is your health reduced, but the maximum health you can recover is reduced. It can only be recovered by resting at an inn or campsite. Okay, this is pretty close to where we just were. We just did some running about up there. Or up here, I think it was. Okay, I want to see if I can get down. If there's...
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Okay.
No harm in picking a few.
So she said that, and a little gem icon appeared. Hello? Are you a random pawn?
Right, do not impede me, sir.
No.
I'm on...
So what ingredient is she talking about? Because I don't see anything lootable. Ah, here's something.
This is generally used as a material.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Looks like fishing?
I'm attentive and loyal, and
Oh, you got it already. I thought there'd be like a pull out a fishing thing and do a mini game or whatever.
What's
but
more,
no.
ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Interesting. Main pawn is no, main pawn's a woman also. Unintentional. I swear I didn't do that intentionally. Maybe. Alright, there's nothing here in the tutorial area. Nope, that's nothing.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
This looks like things that are buried. I wonder if there's like a shovel you could use. Hello? Oh, you're a pawn.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
You're a scary looking pawn. It's almost night. I want to keep looking though. We're gonna look around to the left side here. Hey, we got some rocks. Are there physics puzzles, perhaps? Some money. What is that? Is that a thing? No, it's just a log. Okay.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Fish. Debilitations. Negative status effects with effects that range from inflicting damage to making the target vulnerable to a specific type of attack. They're not exclusive to the Arisen and their pawns and can be inflicted upon their enemies as well, granting a fierce edge in battle. Consult each debilitation's entry. We just got wet. Or drenched. Why did I get a level there? I don't know. Or I didn't. Raya did. Forgetting the tutorial message, perhaps?
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Oh, there's a quick menu. I'm assuming that's goblins? Somewhere? Up on top, we got harpies. But there's no way across.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I
Each to
wonder.
their own.
The passage of time. Time is an ever-flowing river. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long and may only appear in the morning, night, or at midday. To pass time, stay at an inn or make use of special seats. Come nightfall, you'll only be able to see no further than the ground at your feet, and the onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, ripening and growing more flavorful. Items that, if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful when combining. You should keep a close eye on raw items in particular. Consuming anything that's aged past its prime will have an unpleasant side effect. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time. So will fruits, berries, and other gatherables. Oops. Goblin territory around here.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Alright, we're not going to run around tonight. We're going to go back in and sleep. There are lots of goblin things around here.
Would that such tranquility could last. Right you are.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
I've not trained for
Pick up a few things for supper.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use.
Can we
I've
upgrade
beds to
our
spare if you're looking for lodgings,
our vocation?
and if you'd like to.
So I do have some more points. So getting this would get me perfect blocks. I want that. Like, so far we have fought harpies. But our rest of our party seem to be good with them. The goblins have been more of a problem. I'm going to take Shield Bash. Alright. And Raya. I wonder, you did cast Anodyne on me. I wonder if that's like your special ability. Like that's like her L2 or L1 or whatever. Go ahead and get fire buff.
And your vocation? Come see me anytime.
Okay, and we'll rest.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Okay. Let's follow the road out to here. This is where we died to those goblins. We'll keep on following this road and then cross to Melv. Maybe see what's over here. But we're not gonna, you know, struggle too much this time.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Did the goblins respawn? No, that one didn't. That one did. Great way to start the battle.
Stay with me, Arisen.
Well done.
Okay, let's try it again.
Roaring flame.
Okay, I still haven't had a chance to try it yet, but I'm sure I will. Most of our health loss there was fall damage.
Trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Heal me.
Take each trial as it comes.
Can you heal me? No? We went over there, right? Yeah, that was that chest. Okay. I am going so slowly through this. I apologize. This is probably agonizing to watch. Are you healing now? Heal me. There we go. Maybe you have a cooldown on your healing ability or something? More goblins.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard.
The Arisen has been torched. Quick!
Down the flames!
I'm on fire!
I cannot solve the prowess.
I merely did as duty demands.
Well said.
Healing. Levels are coming fast.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
Where? These. Just trying to loot some of these gobbies.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Did we come here? I don't think so. The map doesn't show it. What's this? Oh, that's another medallion. Okay.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Seeker token.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
What is that?
It is a remarkable treasure.
Golden Trove Beetle.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Pig? I'm gonna kill the pig! I'm gonna admit to that being really funny to me for some reason. It looked terrible, but I'm a little bad about
You'll like
saying
to grow
it. But
overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
I will pick up every trinket, regardless of your disapproval. But I'll have you carry them instead. Okay. More eggs right there. I'm gonna go pop the eggs. Martyr's resting place. It's a graveyard. Don't. Oh my god. Whoops. Well, there was nothing there. Okay. Oh. This town's all ruined. No! Okay, good. More areas look like I could dig something up. Hmm. Stronghold raised by dragon's fire.
So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
In light of the recent spate of monster attacks, Oxcart service is suspended.
You have my support.
Nope. That looked doable. I just clicked wrong. But maybe there's no need to go from that side. Or from this side.
Pitiable Arisen. Shackled by a foul curse and robbed of all memory.
Hello.
What I can do for you?
Guess not.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
No idea what you're talking about, man.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
She's the one with the ballista. It's a cutie, too. Oh dear.
Pray! Send help!
Ow. Am I under that? Yeah, I was. Oh wow, we're dead. So it should have been her, but we interrupted.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling?
Ulrika.
This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
My thanks.
Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn.
'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. You put the emphasis on the wrong word.
After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived.
I don't remember anything.
I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished, save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday.
Oh, definitely.
Till then, take care. Arisen.
That's quite an outfit.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence.
I wonder if it's gonna look just like me, like the person that's the risen in the capital. Like they might be my true pawn, or maybe I'm the true pawn, or something. I don't know.
Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Shall we seek some answers?
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
Hello.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
Cheap food. I'll grab just a couple items. Any?
Much obliged, sir. If you want my advice, heed no advice.
Aught you need of me?
No. All right.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
I'm totally just gonna sit here and ogle her for a little bit. That pose, those pants. I like.
Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. I expect 'twill be some time before you fully recover.
Alright, what do you like? Ulrika. Adorable items and beautiful items.
Well, you ought to not strain yourself.
Can I not give you a gift? No, I guess I
Well,
can't right
you
now.
ought to not strain yourself, not... Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state.
Annoying. I'll loot her house though.
A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these, if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Here's something. Whoa, that wasn't what I meant to do. Let's get the item first. Is there anything else here? We will be back, Ulrika. Hopefully you don't get killed by the dragon. Anything on anyone's roof that I should care
I'll
about?
collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Oh, you're finding something. What are you grabbing? Main pond. Down there. Grab some stuff. Threshing blaze, more spells. Okay. I can get up there. I could probably jump across to there.
We found a chest. Let us examine what it has to offer.
Main pawn found a better bow. Well done. So that just leads back down. There's a house down there. This looks like death. That doesn't.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
That's a big one. I can't seem to get to that one without dying. Maybe my pawns can. Alright, this still looks like death. I don't think I can go any lower. Let's go back up then. That's the chest you guys found. With the better bow in it. Ah, this is the thing that shot down my griffin.
One can see far to the distance from here. It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
That's a good point.
Right you are.
So that's where we came in. And there was a path going off that way that we didn't go. It looks like there's a fort.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force. It is not how we use
Some
this,
sort
but
of-
when that counts. I imagine it would be most beneficial in combat.
Something over there. Back this way, looks like there's a little land bridge there. Looks like we could have gone across that when we were coming down this road and didn't. This looks inaccessible. I don't think we can climb on that. Down there, got a campsite. Some ruins. It's a pretty land. There's a big city over there. Probably the capital. Something in the distance. Alright. Let's head back down. Anything you guys missed over here? Oh. Okay.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
How very kind of you to say that. Okay, so there's the way down. We need it, but let's keep on going in here. Oh, so far the exploration in this game, I'm gonna say, is pretty good. Like, I'm having fun with this, just running around looking at things. I'm not finding as many things as I would want, but you know, there's chests now and then. This is Ulrika's house again. Alright, we're at the 2.5 hour mark. I think I'm going to stop here, and we'll continue tomorrow after work. So thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you're enjoying. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Until next time.